gonna get started.
Hey, I want to put you guys onto a fun way to make some money. And today's sponsor, Free Cash. I will explain more about them later. But if you want to get a head start, hit the link in the description or scan the QR code on the screen and start making some money. Hey, welcome to another episode of Pop the Balloon, Find Love St. Louis. I'm your host, Crystal, and today I'm joined by some single ladies. Before we get started, I want y'all to give it up for yourselves for coming out today. Okay? Yes. She said, oh. All right, so here's what y'all going to expect. We have a group of single guys. We're going to bring them out one at a time. When that guy hits that corner, if he's your type, it looks like it's going to be a match, do not pop your balloon. However, if that guy hits that corner, he's just not your type, or he says something sounds like it's not going to be a match, pop your balloon. I'm going to come to you and see why you decide to pop. Sounds good? All right, let's bring out our first single guy. Hey, welcome back. Name and age?
Josh B, 28.
He
just gave it to me.
Yo, he came in like a R&B / rapper. John B. Oh shit, I'm up here dropping shit. I ain't trying. Let's get it going. Back to it.
What do you do?
I'm a music producer.
Okay. What are you looking for today in a lady?
Shit, told y'all. I didn't even fucking aim for it. Boom. It just happened. Told y'all.
Honestly, somebody I could take out, have a good time with, have fun with, somebody I could talk to, somebody I could really vibe with, communicate with.
Okay, so today, what are your deal breakers?
Why the fuck he got his thumb in his pocket
kids.
like that?
Yeah, I bet.
What are you looking for today in a lady?
Honestly, somebody I could take out, have a good time with, have fun with, somebody I could talk to, somebody I could really vibe with, communicate with.
Okay, so today, what are your deal breakers?
Kids. Yeah, I bet.
No matter what age, how many, like if you have one or more, it just...
I know, kids.
Kids, period.
Yeah.
Okay.
We could probably be friends if you have kids, but like, I don't know if I can take you. You know what I'm saying? They, you know what I'm saying? Like actually date like that.
All right,
Yeah.
assuming you don't have kids.
No kid.
Okay. So what do you like to do for fun?
Me, I like.
Listen, they just saved them. They popped it because they already knew what was going on, right? They said right away. They're like, nah. But here's the thing. I wouldn't have popped it if I was there. Ladies, I don't think you should pop it right away because honestly, people still change their mind on these shows because they just basically on here to look. They want somebody. So honestly, I wouldn't even fucking popped it if I was in a position. I wouldn't even start off saying kids because you're slim. I'm sorry, I'm stuttering like a motherfucker. Your chances of finding somebody is slim to none in nowadays. Looking for somebody with no kids. It's very hard. That's hard. I don't know. Yeah, play it.
Like to, do go-karts, ride go-karts, go to Six Flags, go up to like nice restaurants, vibe out. I'll go to, steakhouses just cause sometimes.
Okay.
But, yeah.
So, we got some pop balloons. We're going to get to them and see why they decide it's not a match, okay?
Okay.
All right, so follow me. All right. Got a piece of balloon on your shirt.
They all.
I couldn't touch you. Name and age, and why did you decide to pop?
My name is Zamora. I'm 29, and I have children. So,
Of course you do.
it's not a
I see
match.
that
That's not
ability.
fair to you.
Yeah.
Live your life.
For sure, though, you good.
Outside of the kids, was there any attraction?
We matching.
They probably
we got
all.
the same.
I'm pretty sure
We got
all
the
of
same
them don't
idea,
have
you
kids,
know?
though. All of them probably don't have kids. I mean, I'm pretty sure not all of them, but the ones that didn't pop, like they didn't have kids, I'm pretty sure probably one of them probably. I could be wrong. Let's see.
That's right.
So, same question. Is she your type? Why not?
I think she's cool. I remember from last time. It wasn't my type, but she's a cool person though.
All right. Thank you. All right. Name and age, and why did you decide to pop?
I'm Cordy and I'm 23 and I got a kid.
Fair enough. Yeah.
Is she your type? Why not?
No, not for me. Physical attraction.
All right. Thank you, Courtney. Name and age, and why did you decide to pop?
I'm Maya. I'm 31. I popped because of the kids thing. Yep.
Yeah.
No, you're not my type.
Yeah. Fair enough.
Is she your type?
Very beautiful. I don't know if she's my type though. I gotta talk to her though. Yeah.
Thank you. Name and age, why did you pop?
I'm LaJoy. I'm 27, and I popped because I have a daughter.
Fair enough.
Wait. I just
All
noticed
good.
what he said.
Is she your type? Why not?
Nah, not my type physically.
All right. Thank you.
He's not my type.
Oh, he's not your type either.
Yeah, not necessarily.
Hold on. Wait a minute. Let's go back. Let's pause what he said. Like I said, he really don't have the type. He ain't talked to her, but the girl before in the red pants and the flat bottom pinks, that shit look wild, but he said, nah, the physical type. He said that her physical is not, but looking at her, he said he don't know. Because she looked better than the other one. Old girl in the white dress looked better. What the fuck she got on? Like, if this is her dress to impress, that shit look wild, bro. Oh, shit. Got some malfunctioning going on.
She had to make sure she knew.
The aesthetic. There's some other disconnects that I don't really want to be a bully, but just not a fan of.
Fair enough.
Thank you. Okay, so we have some women still holding balloons, so we're gonna open up communication, get a feel for them, see if it's a match or not. What question would you like to start with?
What do y'all like to do for fun?
Okay, we're gonna just start up here.
Okay.
Now, okay. Name and age and answer his question.
I'm Dayan. I'm 26. For fun, I like to write music. I like to write. I like to invest in my small business and shop.
Nice.
All right, name it.
If you trying to invest and build your business, why is shopping part of your fucking 1-2? No, just answer me that. You trying to build a business, why is shopping part of your 1-2? Like, what is the whole point? What is the whole point of you spending your fucking money if you're trying to build a business? Yeah, damn, having a malfunction on the computer.
Age, answer the question.
My name is Jasmine. Sorry. Sorry.
Perfectly fine.
Sorry, I'm Jasmine. I'm 26. What I like to do for fun, I like to crochet. I like to be active. Anything involving like the arts, looking at art, or actually creating with my hands. What I like to do, or just chill.
That's a vibe.
Yeah.
Name and age, answer the question.
Simone, I'm 28. I like to go rock climbing or I like to play volleyball.
Okay.
All right. All right, let's get you to ask another question.
All right. What's y'all's relationship with your parents?
Hey, I got both my parents. They're married. They've been married about like 20, almost 30 years. Almost 30 years. They got 4 kids, 4 beautiful girls, and we're pretty cool. We're pretty cool. I wish I knew like more to say, but that's like having to write like an essay about yourself. Like you don't really too much know what to say, but you know what to say.
No, I mean the fact that you got a relationship is cool.
Yeah, they pretty cool. They loving. They there for me. I try to be there for them, but I don't know if like that's like my place. But at the same time too, like
either she nervous or she like with a fucking dingberry. Like, I don't want to say dingberry. She's like with a Patrick. She has a Patrick mindset. If you know what Patrick from SpongeBob, if you know what that is, who that is, you know what I'm talking about. She like we got a Patrick mindset, for real. You know. Or is she shy? She may be shy. Who knows? Maybe
like
she's shy.
I don't want to see them go without.
Okay, yeah, I know what you mean.
Yeah.
Cool.
What's the question?
What's your relationship with your parents like?
My father is deceased, and my mother, she does not live in St. Louis, so we're not the closest, but we do speak fairly often. Like closest as in like physically.
Yeah,
but we do
yeah.
talk very often.
Okay, I got you.
My family.
I ain't gonna lie, man. These lineups don't be hitting for real. From what I be seeing, these lineups don't be hitting. I'm sorry. Like you got beautiful ladies, and the rest of them is just like whatever, you know. You get what you get. You know, a whole bunch of Burger Kings and McDonald's value menus. Shit, that's what we get.
We're pretty tight. We're pretty cool, but don't be surprised because we are an East Coast family. It's a lot of yelling. So, like, if you come over to the fam, don't be surprised. Don't be alarmed. We're cool. It's just a lot of yelling.
That's cool. Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Yeah.
Let's do one more question.
One more.
Then I'm gonna turn it over to the ladies and let them begin to ask you a couple of questions.
Okay. This will probably be real quick. Are you all spontaneous?
Are you spontaneous? Let's start at the end and work our way back up. Okay.
Okay.
You ask.
Rock climbing, of course. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm as spontaneous as I can be. I mean, I have a job and stuff, so I mean, when I'm not working making money, then like
You can't be.
I mean, I don't have any kids or anything, so I'm not like restricted other than the job
Okay.
and taking care of myself. So,
Yeah, that's good. All right.
Am I spontaneous?
No.
I'll be
No. Hell no, she not. She questioned it. She came in. Am I spontaneous? She don't even know. She don't even know the verses. She don't even know. No, you're not. I answer it for you and for him, for everybody. No.
I have a time. That's me. I have a time.
What they look like.
Faye.
I was gonna ask you what they look like first. Nah, Reese, what you be doing that's spontaneous?
Now, if I hit you up and I'm like, all right, let's go do this at this time tonight, like, would
Like,
you
get
be
ready to
down?
go
Would y'all be
out?
down? Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Down some stuff like that.
Yeah.
You ain't got no kids. What the fuck are you doing? You building a business, so basically you're not working for real. You say you shopping. So if I call you, you can't make it happen for me? No? All right.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Cool.
Yeah. Okay.
Thank you. I was going to ask you too, what did you mean and what spontaneous looks like to you?
So my life is pretty spontaneous. A lot of random stuff happens every day on some reels. Yeah, it's a lot of side quests, and you know what I'm saying? It'd be
Details, sir. Details. Something, a category. You can't just, hey, I just do my thing. What is this, man? What is this? What the fuck is this, man? I just do my thing. What is this, man?
good to have my partner there, you know? So I might get a call sometime in the morning like, hey, yo, we got dinner here. All right, well, let's go. You know? Yeah.
Okay. All right. So I'm gonna have you pop one balloon.
Okay.
All right. I think he's gonna.
Yeah. Yeah. Look, it's in your pocket.
It was in my pocket. Oh.
Yep. I already knew it, man. Listen. I promise you I did not see this. Usually when I'm watching these videos and I'm recording it, it's the first time. And I knew it. I caught it. Now, the next one, he gonna pull if they go get along, they both get along, he gonna end up pulling the one in the gray top. Not the one in the black dress. That's holding the balloon. The one in the gray top holding the balloon, he gonna pull her. It's gonna be them two.
So before we get into why you decided to pop, why did you have your balloon unpop?
I had my balloon unpop. He was cute, like, and then he said he do music. I love music, so it's like, but at the same time too, I'm very argumentative. I don't know if you can tell, but it's like, yeah, we gonna get into it. But it's like, okay, like, we could dance around it, you know.
No.
But you don't want to dance around that, yeah. It's all right.
Nah, I'm not that type for sure.
Okay.
No.
So is that why you pop? You felt like she would be argumentative, or why did you pop?
I'm glad that came out, but no, it was more so for me. It was more like a physical thing. I wouldn't. Yeah, that's really what it is.
Yeah.
But then you coming out saying like, "Oh yeah, I'm argumentative."
Red flag. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I don't care. It's all right. Thank you though. I
No,
appreciate it.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So we have two balloons that are not popped. So what we're gonna do is open the communication up again between you and the ladies. Let you ladies ask a couple of questions and get a feel for each other. What question would you like to ask?
I didn't know you was gonna have me go first. Sorry. What is a goal that you have that you want to accomplish before the year is up? I know it's only 2 months left in the year, but what's a goal that you've been working on that you want to accomplish, or what is a goal that you had for the year that you already accomplished?
Goal for the year was probably switching studios, and I did that. So now, goal is just making more money.
Okay.
I'm in the process of doing that, so it's up.
Okay.
You have another question?
No.
right. All right. Wait a minute. Did I just miss something? Did I just miss something?
The year was probably switching studios, and I did that. So now, goal is just making more money.
Okay.
I'm in the process of doing that, so it's up.
Okay.
You have another question?
No.
All right, so she popped it. Cause I'm gonna tell you, I'm gonna say it once again. I ain't see this. I'm gonna answer for it. Why she probably popped it. I'm gonna answer for it. He wasn't giving no detail. He wasn't leading an imagination for her to jump to, for her to and tell from. Like he was just like, yeah, just give more money. Got another one, and he chilling. She don't like that shit.
Do you want kids?
Yeah.
What's a normal day for you?
Normal day, I get up at 7, go to the gig till about 2:30. Then I teach engineering and production to kids at the Boys and Girls Club. And then I go to the studio and run sessions.
Okay. Okay.
That's a typical day.
Do you travel?
Yeah.
That's lightweight raw. That's lightweight raw. One of the videos I made, I was talking about how growing up, really didn't have like nobody that wasn't giving to the community, basically like famous or whatever. But local, if you local, giving back for free, that's what's up. Bringing your professionalism to the kids and showing them how to unlock their mind for a new way in the world. That's what's up. Hey man, get your hands up for that, bro.
Where have you traveled?
I've been in Nigeria. I've been to Costa Rica, Mexico, Jamaica.
Passport junkie.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I actually just renewed my passport, so I'm gonna be traveling a lot more for sure.
Okay. I like that. Okay.
You got your passport?
I'm working on it.
Okay.
I have my pictures and stuff. I'm really in the process right now. So yeah.
Okay. Might be able to do something there.
So what we're gonna do is we're gonna get some feedback. We're gonna come right back, okay? Of why you decided to pop. But before we get into why you decided to pop, why did you have your balloon unpop?
I was holding on because I just wanted to hear more of what you had to say. I think that you're a very attractive guy. I like your style.
Appreciate it.
You're very cool dressed. But thinking kind of like long term, I'm not so sure about like the music industry.
Nah, that's real.
So yeah.
It's a very tough industry to be in. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, but I think we'd be better off as like friends or something. Because follow your dreams and follow your heart and express yourself through your music and through your art and stuff. It's just not something that I'm looking for in a partner.
No, that's fair.
All right, I was wrong. Lightweight. She wants somebody that not travel. She don't trust that. What's matter, as you would say, is you insecure.
So is she your type? Why not?
Very beautiful, well spoken and everything. For sure. Yeah, I say she's cool. It could have been something.
Yeah. All right. Thank you. Okay, so we're gonna come back here. Open up communication one more time. You have any other questions you would like to ask them? You have any other questions you would like to ask her? Okay, so what I'm gonna have you come out the lineup, and I'm gonna bring you up to the front with me. Okay.
Cool.
All right.
One thing I had right was what? Boom. Great dress, great top. Balloon. I said it. Hey man, give me my hands up, yo. Give me my fucking hands up. For real.
I have one question that I'm going to ask you both. If you don't have any other questions for each other, it's perfectly fine. Okay, so I'm going to check one more time. Any other questions?
No.
Is it a match for you? Okay. All right. So, why did you?
Now, why did you come out the lineup for you to still pop? Why? Why? What is what is happening? I'm gonna keep saying that. What is happening? What is happening before Turkey Day? Or before Turkey Week? So you came out the lineup. You made me look wrong. You made me look wrong. You came out the lineup for you to fucking still pop it. Why? Because he's a, what you call him? Oh, she gonna say passport, bro. Watch. All right.
Decide to pop.
It's just being up close. I didn't really feel any chemistry, so that's really it.
God damn it. Fucking chemistry bullshit. Damn it. He cornered me. He keep putting that thumb in his motherfucking pocket. That's why she ain't feeling this shit.
That's all.
That seems fair.
You may go back. Thank you. All right, Josh. Thank you for coming out, participate. We didn't get a match, but we appreciate you coming out. Okay.
Maybe next time.
Yes, thank you. Please give him a hand clap.
Tommy Dangerfield, the homeboy Josh. Man, what? You was at the finish line.
I'm saying I was right there.
And she just said some bullshit. I didn't mean to say bullshit. You got.
It was some bullshit. Yes, it was.
I was closer to her when we was right there asking the question.
Yeah, I didn't make it. It's woman logic. Okay. But tell them what you're looking for, brother, because we don't know. We don't know what the hell.
I mean, I guess it wasn't that. No, for real, yeah. I'm just looking for a companion. You know what I mean? Somebody I could vibe with, somebody I could take out.
He can travel with.
Yeah, I could travel with.
He got a passport. She even got her passport.
Come on, man.
Yeah.
Can you travel with that turtleneck?
We finna go. Come on, cuz. We gotta deal with this. You got a passport.
Right.
I want to put you guys on to a way to make some extra money straight from your phone with today's sponsor, Free Cash. Here's how it works. Mobile game companies and brands pay free cash to find new users. When you try it out, those apps and games, Free Cash shares some of that money back with you. It's super simple. Create a free account with just an email and password. Play games you already enjoy, or you can try new ones and start earning. Most people make $10 to $20 pretty quickly, and if you stick with it, you can make over $200 on some offers. It's 100% free to try. Just scan the QR code on the screen or hit the first link in the description to sign up and start earning today. Let's bring out our next single guy.
You know what? You know what, Jack? Well, world. I don't want to watch them no more. I don't want to watch them no more. That's some bullshit. Yeah. And get into the next one. See, these Pop Balloon shows be like, episodes be like way in between the middle or some bullshit. Either they be real good with like a celebrity or a place that one of the four corner cities they be best at, but other than that, it'd be like we on some. It was this one video I wanted to check out. Anton Daniels and the Room 9 crew. Let's see. Let's see this type of man real quick. Room 9. Wanna be I need to find this video. I'm sorry. It's gonna be a little second. Let's see. Let me go to the. Because I know I'm gonna find it. Yeah, here we go. Here's the video.
5.
First of all, right off top, shit look crazy. Look at this shit. Look at this shit, y'all. Right off top. Right. I know this lightweight going viral. I've been seeing this, but I seen Anton and them talking about it. I wanted to see more what they was talking about.
5% of the population that are men like women only. 5%.
Wow.
9.
What the fuck did this motherfucker just say? I'm sorry. What did this motherfucker just say? What did this goddamn Decepticon just say? Hold on, man.
95% of men will fuck anybody.
Wait, how do you pull? Where's this stat from? Wait, like, where's this?
His own.
I'm not gonna say you're wrong, but I want to just know.
Let me just tell you this.
Do we have a study or something?
Yeah, he's
I am the study.
He's the study.
Oh, you're the study. Okay.
I am the Harvard study.
Okay.
Did you hear that?
As
What the fuck is it?
a very feminine man who has never pretended to be anything but what I was born, I do look a certain way, which that also upset people when I was talking about Charlie and trans and all this. Like, I'm a dude. I'm a guy. Do I look very feminine? Yes. I love hair and nails and makeup. I don't know. It's just built in me to like fashion.
You can imagine where the calculus of a lot of this gets confusing.
Yes. So society has let everyone know that men have to be macho and men. So if they have sex with a male or anyone that's feminine that has a penis, they're now demasculated in their freak show. It's very bizarre. So unfortunately, the DL term is very real. A lot of guys want to hook up on the...
Man, what the fuck, bro? What the fuck is this shit?
DL because the world will judge them. There's been dudes that have been in love with me, that have cried and like literally wanted to kill themselves because they're in love with me, but their parents will disown them, and that means more than me. I have had grown men literally like...
Yeah.
Bro, what the fuck is this, man?
It's a reasonable question, Slimmy.
I agree.
Bro, fuck this.
Well, let's put the
Reasonable
question on the
Slimmy.
table.
It's a reasonable question.
Is only 5% men attracted to, wait, is only 5%
it's written wrong, but go ahead.
but of men attracted to women only? Let's start with the ladies.
We'll never know the answer to that. There's no way to know the answer to that. But I don't believe that that's the case. I think that there's a large percentage that are just attracted to a whole, but I don't think it's 95% of men. I think that's ridiculous.
Somebody said, I'd say 90% of men are attracted to women only.
So
Do you think that's accurate? That most,
I think
that 90,
2% of men.
you think 2% of men are only
I
attracted?
think 98% of men
What?
like other than women.
Molly. She always be talking that bullshit. And Anton gonna back her up.
Or additional
Women or just
women
any?
and additional. I think about 2% men are straight heterosexual male. And let me preface this, I've been feeling this way for a long time.
Yeah, because
Before
you
all
don't.
these
Yeah,
conversations.
because honestly, you don't like dudes, so. Cause she got some weird man vendetta against dudes. She like, wait, like, what the fuck, man? I'm not even gonna say the word. That's why I caught myself before I. It start with an M. I'm not gonna say it. Y'all know. Basically, she don't like the opposite gender. There's a definition word for it. I'm not gonna say it. I'm trying to PR my diagram more if I'm gonna be with you guys, cause this is some bullshit. She be on some bullshit towards dudes all the time. If you watch them, she stay hating. She's a man hater. She's a man hater straight up.
To come up, just my observations of men in general, and the fact that I feel like men have to literally be taught how to not be homosexuals a lot of the time. Why would you have to teach a species not to be homosexual if it wasn't kind of okay?
What are your
And well,
thoughts?
not just homosexual, but like not like with children, with animals, with men.
Well, I'm gonna let Kira. I'm sorry.
Lex.
I don't know.
He obviously has some incline of what he's talking about. He thinks the men that he messed with are more than likely straight, is what he's
I'm
telling it.
sorry. I'm sorry. I don't mean to cut you off, but allegedly, this is who destroyed Kim K and Kanye's relationship.
Allegedly.
Jeffree Star.
What's Jeffree Star?
Okay. Allegedly. But go on.
He's like a MUA or something.
Yeah, he's a
Sorry,
makeup
not-
artist.
Right. So most down low men, I mean, they're messing with men like him. They wish you know that they were women. They're attracted to them.
Here's my question towards women that say stuff like this. How do you know? Unless you had an experience that you keep running across guys that mess with guys on the low, because what the fuck? Like, as a man, how do you know that? Because, like, do y'all just walk around and just ask people, like, hey, what do you like to slide in? Do you like to slide in jelly or chocolate pudding? Do you like to slide in fucking... Do you like to slide down milk or chocolate pudding? Which one is it? Like, what do you ask? Do you walk up to people and ask them, hey, have you been, have you ever? And then I gotta say, this just hit me, yo. When you ask a woman how many sexual body or kind of partners she had sexually, The average woman say don't like the answer, or they say that don't count, or that don't matter, right? Or they'll skew a whole bunch of shit like this didn't go all the way, so this doesn't apply, and blah blah blah, right? So, are you okay with a gay man that turned transgender or transgender turn into a woman? Are you okay with him getting you guys? Because basically, once that guy say he's want to be a woman and he's sexually attracted to men, that put him into competition to women in the dating market with that, because if you're attracted to men as a woman, then that means you are in competition with other women that's looking for men. But the conversation goes that there is men that do like other men, of course, that's born, and there also is men that's down low that like other men down low. Okay, so are you women okay with the transgender, or may I say the Decepticons, going after you guys men? That's the question, because they are basically doing that. And as he said, or that person in the pink said 5% in their head, as they allegedly opinionated in there, said allegedly that's their opinion. Boom. Are you guys okay with them going after you guys, or going after the men that you guys like as well? Are you guys okay? Are you women okay with that? Because to me, it's fucking weird if you're okay with it. You should be upset with it. That's fucking weird. I wouldn't be okay with it. But I'm not in the area to even worry about it. So, because, you know, I like the opposite side. Always been. And so, yeah. I'm not about to drive all into it like, yeah, I like to do this, and I'll be all extra man. It is what it is, you know.
I would.
Wait, I gotta say this. I don't like watching those. I don't like watching videos with straight men, you know, like me, heterosexual, when they start extra talking like about themselves sexually out loud. You know, their body parts, their private parts, and all that stuff. It's fucking weird to me. I can't get with that.
And say over 90% of men are attracted to, you know, are not just attracted to women only. I think that there are a good amount of men that are DL in secret. They're flexible. They don't want to be labeled as gay or homosexual. They just want to label it those type of, but it's gay. I mean, I don't know. It's weird, but it's something that they are not being fulfilled in. They look for those in trans women or whatever. But I don't think it's that high in number. I just think that exists in his world.
When I was younger, I was dating this woman, this girl, and she told me she liked women that dress like men, or as we call them in the street, studs. She said that, and she actually dated one outside of me. And I asked her, what is the attraction? If you say you wouldn't date a woman, but you would date a woman that dressed like that, or you would date a stud because, like, you like that. And I asked her, what is the main attraction? And she told me, because it's the closest thing to a man. That's still weird to me of an answer, but To each his own. Yeah.
or her world, or whatever we calling it. I don't know.
Because he's sleeping with men who are pretending to be straight. Why would he know?
Right, but he
But
has
how do you know it's
been sleeping
90%?
with all those
Because
people.
he's sleeping with people's husband.
Right, but
Over
it's
90%
Probably.
of men is a
it's
lot. That's
reckless to throw
excessive.
I
that
think it's
number out.
98%. He thinks it's 95%.
But what makes him think that? I know you're laying
Because
with a
he's a
lot of
gay
married
man.
men.
He's a gay man. So as a gay man, if he's judging other men, that probably 5% of them are not gay. That's
You
his
have been sleeping
lifestyle.
with a
He would know.
lot
That's
of men
fucking.
to know that.
Gay men do sleep with a lot of men. Gay men are the most promiscuous.
Mm, that is
This is the
excessive.
statistics, especially, and then the gay ones who dabble with women. It's just a statistical fact.
I don't know if it's
Men,
that high. I think it may be high.
I've met a
well,
lot of
no, this
down low
is just
men,
me, but I think it's like
and they
98%.
hate themselves for it. Like they hate themselves for being attracted to them, or they say, or they'll try to be delusional. Oh, it's just conversation. Oh, it's just him giving me a whatever.
You know why I believe it's high? It's the majority. Is because it's too many guys that go to jail and it's gay for the stay.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, but do we even have a percentage on that?
Mm-hmm. It's high.
Listen, I called my dog Fleece, and
It's all men.
Fleece said all majority of these guys is unwilling to go, and he would spend his almost his entire life there. And he said the majority of these guys make a pact that they just not gonna talk about it when they get out.
Yes.
I don't know. I can't rock with y'all on that. I think that it's a high percentage, meaning that it's higher than we would like to think. But I think that one, it's reckless to throw out a percentage and say only 5% are attracted to men just because you sleep with down low men. Obviously, only down low men are going to approach you. Straight men aren't going to approach you. So your sample size is skewed. So I can't get with that.
He said that are attracted to women only. That means we throwing everything in there. We throwing
He has no way to
kids,
do that.
we throwing
But he's
boys,
like a
we throwing girls, we throwing trans, we throwing everything in there. I think that most people are freaked. I think that most people are freaked out. I think that when you combine porn and you combine prison and you combine the hypersexuality of everything, I think that niggas be getting out of control.
I'm not saying that they don't, but I'm saying 95% being able to go whichever way the wind blows is kind of high. It's higher than I believe it to be. And
I don't know if it's
Kim,
95%.
this is an unfair question, but Kim, if you had to put a percent, a more reasonable percent, what would you put?
I might would say 35, 40. But
That's it.
That's a lot in itself, though, even if it's just 35, 40.
And that's what I said. I think it's a lot in terms of it's higher than we would like it to be. But I do not and I will not believe that 95% of men are just out here just floating.
No, he didn't say that they are doing something. He said that they may be attracted to more than this.
I don't believe that.
Because that's what I mean. I get it because if anything, they're doing it for attention too, to be as or delusional to be as feminine as possible. If somebody's not attracted to it, then why are so many of them doing it? I just think that it's not that high. I would have, and I know if you said that's a unfair question, Carrie, but if I had to ballpark it, I would say at least about a fourth of men are likely attracted to more than just women. Like even if they don't like to be, a woman could have a crappy attitude and all of that stuff, but if she get dolled up and got the booty and got the boobs, they're still gonna be aroused. And if trans women are having those same features, they would hate themselves for being aroused. Just like I know this is way off the ballpark. Just like women that are SA victims, they hated to get aroused when they were getting SA, but they were. So maybe their minds are programmed that these men are looking like women, that they have some type of attraction to them. and it's very high in numbers. And they probably
What
don't
the
like it. Some
fuck?
probably block it out. Some probably explore it.
Listen,
Explore it. I mean,
listen.
I mean, if we're gonna say 95% are doing whatever, there's 3 men on this panel. 95% of 3 is
No, that's too small of a sample
Man,
size.
Yeah, that's small.
not to say that it's not. I mean, what can
you
his
need
sample
five,
size
at least
be?
5 guys.
How many men
Say that.
exist in this country
Man,
alone?
listen, it don't really matter to me how people want to frame it. Like, we can frame it however we want to frame it. It does. I know what I am, so I'm not tripping about it. Like, I don't play that shit. That's why I'm so comfortable talking about it. And the reason why I'm very comfortable talking about it is because I think it's problematic in the community. I think that just because we bury our head in the sand and act like that it's not something that's plaguing us does not make it any less true, or it doesn't make it any less of a problem. And so if we want to address issues in our communities and problems that's happening, then we have to absolutely positively address it. And all of these, like, I see
What are we
niggas.
addressing?
Look, I know the majority of you niggas in the chat is gay. I know that for a fact.
Hell no.
I know the majority of these niggas in the chat is gay. I'm very, very comfortable because I got a big dick and you know what I'm saying? The hoes love me. So that just is what it is.
I just said earlier that shit is fucking weird when a man, straight man, a grown man is talking about his fucking body parts out in the conversation. I just said it. I fucking said it. That's so weird to me. That throws off the whole conversation. It's weird for me to even continue to listen to you. It's weird to me. I'm gonna continue. Fuck it. I'm gonna ignore it and continue. For the sake of all of us.
Is. But niggas that I see that's so adverse about having a conversation about shit that's plaguing the community is wild to me. It's wild because we got STDs. We got the highest rate of STDs. We got the highest rate of motherfuckers that's on the down low fucking all of these chicks. And that's a problem. And so for me, I'd rather have a conversation about why that is happening and so we can solve for it instead of acting like it don't exist.
a dude went viral, and
Why wouldn't we solve for the plagues that's happening in our community? And why are we not mature enough and adult enough? We old as fuck. This is some shit that we should be able to talk about and address.
a dude went
Just say
viral in
participating.
Chicago for he looked just like well, to me he looked gay, but he got the tattoos on his face. He has the locks. You know what I'm saying? He got caught first with a trans woman, and then he went on live to explain why. He exposed himself after getting exposed, deeper exposed himself, and was just talking about why he even did it in the first place. He said, "Well, trans women can't get pregnant. Trans women, they are." He just got some type of attraction to them, but he don't think he gay. Yeah.
A man,
because the women sit there and
is
tell
going to
them,
come up with a reason.
of course.
But they just have a it's sick. It's more. It seems like it's more.
Men don't like
mental.
BBLs, but they like trannies with BBLs.
You know how? You know how
Sorry.
marijuana is the gateway. They said marijuana was the gateway to other drugs. I think that porn and this hypersexuality is all a gateway to. It's not enough to feed your demons. You got to go out and do something more extreme, more freakier than what you anticipate.
I think it's a combination that adds to a high number. I think it's a lot of niggas that probably got touched when they was little. That's number one. I think that we over-sexualize and people continue to go as far as they can possibly go because they don't get aroused at regular shit no more. I think that we have a proliferation of porn that's absolutely ruining us. I think that there's a lot of guys that got raised by just their mamas and they didn't have no father in the house, and so they relate.
See, I don't know. I really cannot agree with everything, well, not connect with everything Wiggly's saying because sex is held by women. Okay. So if not, honestly, I don't think it's more so of guys not getting enough. It's more so guys not what do you say, getting aroused. Man, I say it's just guys nowadays are not getting sex or not getting enough sex at all because women are holding or they going after the actual same guy. And if I'm bullshitting, then months ago, let's remember that damn app that went famous that was going after the same fucking guy and didn't realize it that they was going after the same guy and it was showing the same thing. 80% the 20-80 rule, 80-20 rule. That's what it is. Look at all of how the celebrities. Look at the celebrities. A lot of male celebrities that got a lot of kids. You got NC, the rappers, and NC I mean by name. I don't want to say the whole name. Rappers, you know which ones I'm talking about. One of the famous ones that's from the South in Georgia. You already know who. I ain't gonna say who. With locks. It's people that got a lot of kids, bro. It's men that got a lot of kids that's mainly with money that got a lot of kids, and women go after them. It'd be the same one. It'd be a lot of them, and they know it. So, if anything, the average Joe that finally get it, they not satisfied. They finally feel like they realize they got to keep going after it because they don't know when they gonna get it again. That's how I look at it.
More to the women than they do to the men, and I think that we got a higher incarceration rate in our community than otherwise, and that also factors into it. So when you start to have put all of these things into it, I don't see why we won't say that it's a lot of guys and the majority of the guys that's out here, because a lot of guys, they participate in all of that stuff or some of that stuff one way or another.
Most of those
We
men
got
are.
the highest rate of single mother households. We have a huge problem when it comes to our crime rate and being incarcerated. And when niggas is locked up around men too long, what the fuck you think is happening? We got that problem happening. We got no self-control when it comes to dick discipline. We over freaked out. And we don't even have nothing that's stopping us because most people ain't even spiritual no more.
Now, I agree with all of that, but how did we even turn this into a black thing when Jeffree Star is the one that was talking about this? Isn't he racist?
Weird.
So he not talking about
because it's Anton.
Limited it
Yo, because it's Anton. He like way hate black people. He like way hate black people. I fuck with him though. I do. I mean, when it comes to red pill, blue pill, you need water to drink it down. That's me. I'm water. I'm in the middle. I see both sides. He don't like black people. He just don't. But at the same time, a lot of black people don't like black people. And a lot of people don't say it. I mean, a lot of people in their own races, a lot of races don't like their own race. They just don't say it. Some show it, some be about it, some don't. A lot of races stick to their kind completely, but
Black people, I'm just saying that because we have the majority of black people on this panel, and so that's what we're talking about. I think that white men is way worse than black people. They don't, that cuck shit that started with white people.
that is white people.
That's a white man thing, that cuck stuff. So I mean that goes without saying. I think that white men is just crazy as it is. But there's other additional problems that plague black people that white people are not entirely subjected to, like the incarceration rate.
And most of them are getting money by those men too, those trans women, quote unquote, too. They're getting money out of them. They want to be taken care of themselves. So they are weak, emotional. Like I feel like those men are more the ones that women say they want an emotional man. They're lying. Those
You know
men
what's so
that are
funny?
emotional and they feelings go right into the
You know
hands
what's
of a
so
gay
funny?
man.
This is almost like a test too, because everybody's sitting there complaining, but the numbers are still high as fuck. Ain't not one person left this bitch.
What are you saying? Oh, you talking?
Everybody's still watching while acting like they don't care about the shit.
I don't think that they're acting like they don't care. I think that they don't agree.
I think.
Different
I
thing.
don't. That's cool. They not agreeing. They just being mad. It's one thing to say I disagree. It's another thing to say, man, it's some bullshit that we talking about this. Nah, it's a difference.
You're right, but you also just said like the whole chat is gay, basically, and then turned around and
Well,
told
that's what happens when you insult people.
Like, I mean,
you get insulted back. When you say shit to people, that I do this regularly. I insult the chat all day long on the Millionaire Morning Show. I insult the chat here. I don't give a fuck. I go back and forth with the chat because I think that the chat is a part of the show.
Bro, y'all just said y'all just said 5% of
So
men
wait a minute.
are straight.
So we crash out on the chat all the time, and it's not a problem. But
Y'all
now
just said 5% of men are straight.
But wait. For this subject, it's problematic to crash out on the chat.
I mean, I asked a long time ago, why is being called gay such a big thing? Because everybody's throwing it at Quentin like it's a problem, but the fact that is men do that to other men to emasculate.
Wait. Nobody mentioned Quentin.
Emasculate your entire chat.
Wait, nobody
She's not
mentioned
saying tonight.
What are you talking about?
Tonight. She's saying.
I'm not even talking about you, Anton. I'm just saying people in the chat like throw that at Quentin or throw that at men in general when they don't like what they're saying or they don't like them in general.
Because it's an insult. If you want to insult somebody, like they'll say something. They'll say
which is why they're coming back.
No. The problem.
These motherfuckers, man. Sometimes they just say stupid shit. They don't even make sense sometimes. You know what, Chad? World, it's nice seeing y'all. Till next video, stay tall. It's on.